Strikes Back. Press start to begin.
That motherfucker.
That Australian rat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Howard is here. It's really important. I'm joined
By Duncan.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Duncan. I'm a big fan of the game we're about to be playing. Howard, what are we playing today?
We're playing Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. This is
Strikes Back.
classic PS1 stuff. You just hit a new game. Just fucking do it, man.
Just do it.
Duncan's got the controller in his hand. We might pass back and forth. I don't know. So
That uvula.
that's dirty.
That's dirty.
We also got some drinks. Your glass is like fucking empty. Too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to refill that for me. I'm playing.
So just straight whiskey, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh man, I just pull back the curtain a little bit. I did kind of play a little bit of this like a week ago. Did not. I still have the video. I'm not gonna put that up. But you came over and you're like, let's record something. I was like, all right, let's record something. And then you look at the table like, oh my god, it's Crash Bandicoot. And I was like, yeah, it's Crash Bandicoot. And I was like, why are we talking like this? But yeah, so I tried to play it and I fucking sucked at this game. So now I'm going to make you embarrass yourself.
I suck at this game too, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. This probably locked me into being a gamer. I had this game when I was about 8 years old, and it just sucked me in.
Yeah, man.
This is the reason I'm a gamer, is Crash Bandicoot.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think I still got to give it to Sonic the Hedgehog, but for 3D platformers, it was Crash Bandicoot for me. I know, people. You're all like, "You're Mario 60." Fuck your Mario 64s.
Fuck your Mario.
The N64.
Look at this plumber boy.
The N64 is a fucking ugly piece of shit.
Fucking cartridge systems. What is this?
Yeah.
Needs to be at least 3 times bigger than this.
Yeah. Man, those commercials were great. Like, the PS1 era was like the last era of those...
wars? The
yeah,
console
those
wars
just straight
being
up,
so public?
Just straight up calling out commercials. Yeah, because isn't like the first Crash Bandicoot commercial, he drives up in a truck with all these TVs showing PlayStation games?
Yeah.
And just calls out...
He's just calling out Mario
Roy,
so much.
Mustache Man.
Right in front of Nintendo headquarters.
Yeah.
They filmed this on Nintendo property, and they didn't get stopped. It was
so
amazing.
It's so great. That's the best follow-up to Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Hey, plumber boy. Look at this. Oh, so good.
Yeah. Seriously, though, the N64, every single game for that system was fucking ugly as sin.
Man,
Except for maybe Ocarina. Ocarina was okay.
I'll give you Ocarina, Majora's Mask,
Mask.
and Donkey Kong 64.
Whew.
I like Donkey Kong 64.
Okay, maybe graphics-wise, Donkey Kong 64 was okay, but my god, that game was trash. That was
long?
That was like 80,000 collectibles. And, wait, is that the one that had the DK rap?
Yes, that was. That was the only thing I took away from that. That is still stuck in my mind. I'll be at work some days and just like, DK.
Donkey Kong.
Just out of nowhere.
That's so dumb. That was the same time as that fucking show, wasn't it?
Yeah. When that was on Teletoon, was it? Yeah.
That was another one of those. Cause I'm pretty sure that show was done by the same people that did. Was that one done by Mainframe?
I could not tell you.
I'm gonna
have to
look
that one up.
Because I'm pretty sure that show was done by like people that worked on Beast Wars and Reboot. Sorry, let me back it up. I'm pretty sure that show was Canadian produced.
Yeah, Canadian produced.
But I'm gonna look it up. I've been wrong before. I gotta use my fucking phone. You gotta slam that thing, man.
It's been so long.
That's
I was
true.
like, I know there's something here. There's something I'm missing.
Shit, I really gotta remember to turn that fucking thing off when I'm recording.
What was that?
I got one of them automatic air freshener things. Because I have a cat.
Makes sense. Seems legit.
I have a cat that likes to somehow... I don't even know how he finds cheese, but he finds cheese. Don't ask me what cheese does to my cat. It's gross.
I don't want to know. I'll take your word for it.
Holy shit. So my ability to talk, watch you play video games, and look up Donkey Kong Country stuff on my phone has ended with me typing Donkey Country into Wikipedia.
Donkey Country?
Donkey Country. Well, that's... The Donkey is because my phone fucking sucks.
Okay. Thought I just fucked up hard.
Well, you did fucking forget those boxes, but it's fine. Unless you can you do the, I don't know if you can do the slide jump off of them when they're down. No, you gotta get it while they're still up. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, no jump for me this game.
Yeah, so this is officially not 100% run anymore.
Nope, this is super casual for casuals like me.
Hey, man, filthy motherfucker.
Filthy motherfucker. And this is certainly not a speedrun, although the speedrun of this is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Canadian and French production. It's not done by the same guy. It's not done by Mainframe, but it was produced in Canada and France. Yeah. Because the theme song for that show and the DK rap were always like interchangeable in my head. I was like, both of these are awful, and I don't know which one came from where. You almost got it. Yeah, you can't. You got to get out and then come. Well, I mean.
Yeah.
All right.
Mud.
So Duncan is not going for. He's not going to be getting the gem here. Still wants to get some of those Wampa fruits. Because lives are going to be super fucking important later in this game.
Back when games gave you lives and you didn't just have to have
when
DLC lives.
Yeah, and when you lost your lives, you fucking lost the game.
You know what I'm ready for? This.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing you're going right into one of those pits. What is this?
I didn't get the skip. Okay, there's a skip there that if you have the right jump, you don't have to fight those things. There's another box I missed because I'm invincible.
No, I think you got it because you have a giant cone, like you have a giant hitbox when you're invisible.
Invisible crash?
Or invincible. God damn it.
Rats, moles.
So here's how my day went. I woke up, I couldn't move my car because it snowed 3 days ago.
We're in Canada, folks, it happens.
Yeah, it was a light fucking snow though. Then I went out, bought GTA 5 for PS4. Using various gift cards and store credit. Came home, had like tuna avocado wraps with sriracha aioli and habanero cheese and cayenne pepper and all that shit. I was like, man, that's pretty spicy, but it was pretty good. I'm probably going to pay for that later, so I should have something mild for dinner. And then I just kind of basically did the same thing for dinner, but quesadilla versions.
Quesadilla versions.
So, at any point, this couch is going to be vacated by my.
We'll announce it. You'll know, folks. Like he's just gonna.
He'll give you the updates. But I did my best. Okay, did my best to alleviate the situation. Didn't work. So at least we're not playing a scary game.
Yeah. Literally scare the crap out of you. So I think it's probably time that for those of you who haven't played Crash Bandicoot, that we actually explain the plot and what's going on.
Most of the plot of the first Crash Bandicoot game is a fucking wash, considering there's a character that is super important in that game that is never mentioned ever again in Crash.
Never.
What is her name? Is it like Lola or something?
You're talking about the girl with the bonus.
Yeah, Crash's girlfriend.
I totally forget her name. I should know this too.
Well, here, you look. Well, no, you look that up. Let me play the second level.
Okay, you play Snow Go.
I'm not saying
I'm
we
gonna
have to
look at we're trading out here.
Yeah. And you can. Do you prefer the D-pad or analog sticks for controlling
D-pad?
Okay.
Definitely D-pad.
All right, I'll leave it then. I've been having some weird things with the PS3 D-pad where it's been like I don't know if I just got like fucking excess skin on my thumb or something, but it's been pinching the shit out of my thumbs. That's a weird thing to admit immediately in the video. Hey, I'm invincible immediately.
Tana is her name.
Tana?
Twana.
Yeah, so she's in that game, and then not in another Crash. I think she might actually be in like one of the Crash games we don't talk about.
Yeah, well, there's only three. There's three good ones, three really good ones. Wrath of Cortex is playable, but it's not.
Well, that was the first non-Naughty Dog one, and it's
not horrible.
It's not as bad as the stuff that came later.
Like Mind Over Mutant, that's not a game. That doesn't exist. We were supposed to explain the plot, and we got caught up in Tana.
And talking about, because in the first game, you fight Cortex. And then you beat Cortex. Done. Crash Bandicoot is a result of Cortex's experiments.
Yes.
But in this game, he has a sister that they never mentioned was a result of her experiments, or his experiments. And, so I'm relatively sure the first game doesn't matter except for the fact that you beat Cortex. So you see him falling at the beginning of the game.
It's the biggest intro to anything ever.
Yeah. And it's like the biggest retconned intro ever.
Yeah.
And in this game, what?
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Were you worried I didn't know what I was doing there?
No. I was for a little bit there, yeah.
No. So in this game, Cortex falls. He sees a thing.
You're thinking of 3's plot.
I am thinking of 3's plot. You explain this game's plot.
Okay, this one, Cortex is mad because he got butthurt by a mute Bandicoot that he once had experiments on, and now he's trying to gather the 25 power crystals, which is these purple crystals right here. Perfect timing.
That are hidden, by the way.
They are perfectly hidden.
Remember, he says they're really well hidden.
They was hidden behind that box of balls, or that box of balls.
That box.
That box wall.
That box of balls. Yeah,
that
exactly.
Box of balls.
Anyway,
and with these 25 crystals, they'll grant him absolute power, and you're going to gather them for him because you're a Bandicoot. You know any better.
Yeah, because he's stupid, and Cortex says, "Hey, can you do this?" And Crash is like, "Yeah, all right." Ooh, what?
Yeah, you didn't get some.
It's
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're not doing 100%.
I don't know. I honestly don't know which ones I missed in there. He's trying to get the crystals. The first time we get a gem, we can see the other plot of what's happening in this game.
We'll explain that when it happens. But
here, I'll give you this because I know what the next level is, and I really don't want to do it.
No, you don't want to hang 8?
No. For anyone that watched the Crash Bandicoot 1 video that Graham and I did, I think that went up. I could find out. Bing, annotate it. There it is. I'm still super raw from all the annotations I had to do in RE2.
Yeah.
But water levels not my forte at all.
Invincible.
Oh god. I do remember there being like a ton of secrets in these fucking water levels. Like this one, you have to finish the level before that timer ends, right?
Yep. This to get a gem.
Yeah. Are you going for the? I don't think you can get the box gem your first time through this one.
No, you need the Deathless platform.
Yeah. Well, then don't die.
It's the Deathless platform. I believe you need another gem as well.
Oh. Yeah, because one of the later ones has a bunch of like bouncing off boxes, platforming to get to like warps to the hidden area. Maybe depending on who's playing that level, maybe we'll fucking try that bullshit. But I don't know.
Crash.
Yeah, this is the stuff where the D-pad is crazy useful, especially air control in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, I just cut back up a little bit. Yeah, just duck. Yeah. So this is... Yeah, so the second Crash game is clearly the best one, right?
It's either 2 or 3.
Because, okay, let's
look
at it this way. 3 is a really good game that has a bunch of different stuff, but... Yeah.
2 sums up Crash Bandicoot better.
Here's how I look at it with Naughty Dog stuff, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about Naughty Dog games on other videos. So, but I don't think I've gone really into it. So the first Naughty Dog game is always a great proof of concept that it's a really fun game. So the first Crash Bandicoot, really fun, really difficult, and just like a great proof of concept for the gameplay style. The second one, and Uncharted's the same way.
Yep.
And I think
Jak 2 is also
like Jak,
the best.
Like Jak 1, yeah. So thank you for confirmation of that. I didn't play a whole lot of Jak 2.
I played more Jak 1 than Jak 2,
yeah.
but it's still both are still awesome games.
But it's always like they perfect the game in the second one, and then when they try to do the third one, they still come up with new interesting stuff. It's just not as like for instance, Uncharted 3, I'd say is a great game, but looking back on it, it was kind of disappointing because it wasn't as good as Uncharted 2.
Yeah, 2 had that feel to it that was just perfect.
Yeah, Uncharted 2 was just like, no, you're on a roll here.
Okay.
But yeah, like Uncharted 2 just had it was the pinnacle of what they were doing and trying to make basically an Indiana Jones game. It was awesome.
Yes, that's...
trying to make it like a serial adventure movie into a game.
It felt like you were in a movie the entire time.
Yeah.
Which is what I loved about that series. It just drew you in.
Yeah.